another beautiful and glamorous moment right here in our studios, here at Realms City Pictures. And I'm trusting you're having a great moment too, wherever you are right now, or in whichever vicinity you find yourself in. Shalom, good people, and you're welcome to yet another edition of your favorite program, KAMER HITS on KAMER Expression TV. Today we are taking on two artists, two very important artists, and artists that you love too. And they are right here with me in the studio, and right after the break, we get to interview them. Now, as I said before the break, we will be bringing to you two great artists today on the show. Right here we have Virgin Boy and Adama. You guys are welcome to my show. Thank you. Feel free, you're welcome to my house. Thank you. So, Mr. Virgin Boy, the name, how did it come about?
Well, actually, I know you're as surprised as our viewers out there are surprised too. But the name Virgin Boy actually came about when I approached maturity. Actually, you know, the youth out there, if you're not engaged in this unnecessary relationship, it means you're not a human being. So when they find me not finding fun in that, actually, so they decided to give me the name.
Virgin Boy.
Being who I am, I took it, and now I'm making a name out of it.
Wow, that's nice. So, Virgin Boy, how many movies have you featured in?
Well, I've featured in 6 movies for the moment.
6 movies? Wow, that's pretty good. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
I'm sure it's not been very easy for you.
It's not been very easy actually, because most of the parts being given to me, you know, they go contrary to the name Virgin Boy, so I have to really fit myself into that character to make it come real.
That's beautiful. So now, let me get to my lady in the house. Adama, are you a Muslim?
I'm not a Muslim.
So how did that name come about?
Really, it's kind of a name I grew up with. I was kind of like grandma's babe, and
Ooh, grandma's baby. Grandma's baby. Yeah.
she called me Adama, and I love the name so much more than what my parents gave me.
Wow.
So I really enjoy being a star, and it's like a good luck charm.
Wow, that's good. So, Adama, do you have any current projects right now?
Yeah, we have a current project, really cool one, and it's moving on really great. It's really cool, and the title of that project is House of Sin. It's a beautiful blockbuster.
Wow, that's nice. So, let's get back to Virgin Boy. Which kind of roles do you act in your movies?
Well, most of the roles I act in my movies, you know, you have a free boy, playboy stuff.
Playboy stuff. I'm sure you like such things, right?
You just heard my name, Virgin Boy, so I try as much as possible to fit myself in, and I do it so cool.
Okay.
I do it so cool. That's why I'm seeing myself like coming up the best actor this year in KAMER Expression.
That's great, and I'm sure your family is very supportive.
Yeah, my family is supportive because they see me having interest in art since my days of 3 years old.
Okay, talking about that, Adama, when did your interest in acting start growing?
Since I was a child, obviously, it grew since I was a baby. It's just like I used to act parts as a mother, to have children, you know, you make babies with your pullovers.
Yeah, and I'm sure with this kind of things, you were very involved in the drama club days and things like that in school.
Yeah, things in school was really fun. Like singing, acting, it was really cool. It was something that it just moves.
Okay. So, do you love being an artist just for fame, or is it a passion?
You know, it's said that when you do something and you're being paid for without that satisfaction of the job to vibe, it doesn't do it to perfection.
Yeah, because there are many people today who just go into acting because they want to be known.
That's true.
Yeah.
But you see, they are born and they are created.
Sure.
But either ways, even if you're born, you have to be molded. But
You have to be molded if you're born. When you discover your talent, let it go.
yeah, let it go. That's
Let it
just
go.
and
Let
then
it
use
grow.
it. That's it. I just love doing it. It's not about fame. It's just about being. Vision Boy, I'm putting the question back to you.
Yeah.
Do you act for fame or for passion?
Actually, being a star doesn't mean I want to be known all over the world.
But stars are known, right?
Stars are known all over the world, but my intention is to eradicate the decaying war we have now.
So you're some sort of an educationist through your movies.
Thank you. That's why I do both movies and songs. In my songs, I sing about change concerning youth, most especially because youth do think that in their youth they have to live their life the way they want, so that when they grow old they can, change. But to me, I believe through actions and words and in movies, I will try to educate my fellow youths.
Sure. Why entertaining you? Educate them too.
I educate them.
So back to my lovely and beautiful Adama. What inspires you? Where do you get your inspiration from?
I really get my inspirations from the things I see around me. Sometimes you see a situation, you really just want to stretch out to help. You just want to pull out and give a grab, just give a helping hand. Sometimes you don't really get there to give that helping hand when the person needs it at the direction, but you just have to find another means to get out to that person. That's just where I get my inspiration. I want to help in any way I can.
And I'm sure if you've come this far, it's because you have a very supportive family life.
That's for sure. I have a very supportive family that are very helpful.
That's beautiful. Vision Boy,
Oh my dear.
you're also a musician.
Did you get into music before getting into acting, or which one came first?
Actually, I started acting in 2010, but I actually went into music in 2012.
Why did you get into music?
Well, I came to realize that not only by actions will I prove myself in solving the type of questions and the problems I see and I want to solve. So I decided to divert to music, since movie and music are one of the best ways in which people all over the world are being entertained. So if those who are not they don't like watching movies, they will obviously like listening to music. So in either ways, I pass out my message.
Okay. Which one are you excelling in best?
Well, actually, I started with movie first, so I'm excelling for music for now.
Right.
But with time, as I can see, I'm going to excel marvelously in music.
Okay, you have 6 movies already.
Sure.
How many musical albums do you have now?
Well, I'm still working on my first album titled Cheating on Me.
Cheating on You?
Yeah, actually. So I will actually go into launching shortly by coming December.
Okay, this December.
I will launch my first album.
That's beautiful. So, do you have a lady in your life?
Well,
I'm sorry, that's kind of personal, but our viewers would like to know.
actually,
Because I'm sure there are some ladies out there actually itching to occupy that little space. So is it still, is there a vacancy or is it occupied?
for now, my God is the vacancy.
Your God.
Yeah, my God is the vacancy. Reason being that I was
Everybody knows God. So you not get married to God. You must be
actually,
a lady. Or am I wrong?
actually,
Tell us.
I was just from explaining
knows?
why I
I could
begged.
be.
By the grace of God, I pray so, but not for now, because I was just explaining to you and the world why I'm called a virgin. So I prefer to base into my career now, because there is a lot I really need to do before engaging myself or having a lady.
Yeah, sure. You're right. So, Miss Adama, is there a man?
That's a big question, but yeah, there's a man.
So, guys, don't take interest, please. There is a man.
Yeah, there's a man, and he really is not interested in publicity, so he's sued for that, and I'm okay.
Oh, I like that.
At the direction, but you just have to find another means to get out to that person. That's just where I get my inspiration. I want to help in any way I can. And I'm sure if you've come this far, it's because you have a very supportive family, right? That's for sure. I have a very supportive family. That's very helpful.
So, if you Want to give a shout out to somebody right now? Who would that person be? One person. One person. I'm just gonna shout out. I'll give a shout out to my mother. And I love you, Mom, for everything.
Shout out, Mom. And the Virgin Boy.
Yeah.
Who are you shouting out to?
Well, if I have to give a shout to anybody out there, that would be my father, Chief Taka Kingsley.
So you're also a prince.
Yeah, I'm a prince by the grace of God.
That makes the profile bigger.
So, Adama, I'm taking you back to the other question I asked you before. Your current project.
Yeah.
Who are some of the actors and actresses you're working with? I'm working with Lianti, Jasirene, Virgin Boy. I myself, Adama. I'm not sure. So, what's the project all about? The project is it's a series.
A series?
Yeah, it's a series. It's not just a movie.
I'm sure it's not easy shooting a series.
Really, it's tough. To be honest, it's tough shooting a movie than shooting a series to a movie. But either way, we just have to push through, right? Sure. It's all about ambitions. So this series is just about family. Just a family, a lovely family that children grew up very happily, and this guy just came boom.
My bigger guy.
And he was that guy for real.
Okay, the bad guy,
yeah.
right?
And the woman, a mother of two, Mrs. Mukete, and two lovely daughters. And he's the bad guy that raped my daughter.
Virgin Boy. Virgin Boy.
Well,
A rapist. Virgin Boy, a
that devil
rapist.
is a liar.
A virgin boy, a
A virgin and a rapist.
No, I thought.
What kind of contrast?
Well, that's why I'm trying to tell you that being who I am, I'm trying to put myself in that. I try to bring out what is expected of me.
You can also like us on facebook.com/KXM Awards. Or you can also like my page, MBJ Swag Style Legend, on Facebook. I just want to thank my fans too. I'm happy because I'm here because you are there. Thank you so much. I have fans.
So we join. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much. Good people, and thank you all for watching. And catch us next time on the program. We'll end with Virgin Boys a cappella and a hip dance
Okay.
in the studio.
Plan number 3 was to get me from my family. But no, my dear Julie, it was the last thing that I told.